Hi YouTube, welcome to the tavern. Tonight on whatever Wednesday, we're going to be playing a new game called Call of the Elder Gods. We're going to take a look at it, and I know nothing about it. Other than it's a little bit Lovecrafty. Other than that, I know nothing, but it looks fun. So we're going to give it a go. Okay, subtitles we want on. Motion sickness reduction. Well, we have to remember that's there. Because some of us... Hard mode off. No journal or tracking clues. So we know nothing about this. Okay, Nerd and Lola. Well, Nerd mostly. Don't tell Ephesian that we left that off. Achievements are not affected by turning this mode on and off. This option can be changed anytime during the game. Okay, well, we'll see how it is. Whatever Wednesday we... What?
What was that? What is that voice?
Singing it. Thank you, Nerd. Prologue. A dream, a phone call, and a therapy session. Well, this is pretty. That's weird. Sounded like Warcraft old god speech. It did actually, didn't it? Okay, what? Random? Okay.
This is the story of a young girl.
You spent your coins. Oh no, what have you done? Now the tavern's ringing like a bard on the run.
Thank you for entering the tavern, Garnet. Thank you. Graphics look amazing. They do.
Open, come on in.
It's okay. You didn't know. It's all good. It's not your fault. I mean, I could disable them, but I'm not going to because that's part of the fun of being there, right?
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
It is. The graphics do look pretty cool. Hey, Josh? Actually, you look like the location I just got in WoW. No shit, really? I used to be a WoW player. It's everywhere. Hey! Ashley and Demonic! Welcome in! How are you, lovelies? How you feeling, Ash? Summer kicking your pregnant ass yet? These look like fiddleheads. Somebody made me fiddleheads to eat once, and I was like, no thank you. No thank you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you.
How do you know he's
Just
not gonna hurt
keep
you?
going.
How do you know that? How do you know that? It really does look like it. He's a herbivore. Are you sure? Look at his teeth. Told me to ignore him. I'm ignoring him. This does look kind of World of Warcraft.
This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
I don't know what that means. You don't have to keep saying it, because I don't know. You can have pointy teeth and like... Good. Oh, right, the ID and badge for the Faz event is cool. Yeah, I got it already. I haven't looked at it. But isn't it Saga's sweater? Isn't that what it is? And so far, I'm not having any issues being pregnant. Oh, that's awesome. The heat's not getting you? That's what I hear from everyone in their, like, 8th month in the summer. What's this thing? It's nothing. We're going to ignore that. Okay. Oh, they're just lights. I see.
Con Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
No. Really? Butthead said hello, right? Hey, Butthead! Hi, Demonic. Hope you're doing well, sir. Are you excited for the baby? I'm excited for you. Can't believe she only just told us. What?
The statuette! Here it is.
Here it is.
Finally. I have to get it. I have to...
You made some meatloaf. Meatloaf.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook?
My handy
I have
dandy
to write
notebook.
everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Oh. Why? Handy dandy notebook.
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
You don't remember? Okay. Zombies? Zombies. I'll be back. I have to get out of the shower and not stuck on my heart. Okay, I won't get any hard puzzles yet. I promise. He said he is, and ankle still sore, but worked today anyway. Oh, that's right. I just forgot to ask how that was. Okay, I can't. That's it. Handy dandy notebook.
Spitsbergen Island.
Okay, it's fine.
This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago. And although it may seem like it, he is not a dinosaur.
What is he?
This scary fellow...
Is he a mammal? Did you get x-rays or anything demonic, or is it just getting better?
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie and I, we're always together.
I forgot their
Julian,
names.
Beatrice, Herbie and I,
Julian,
we're always together.
Beatrice, and Herbie. Okay. Interesting. I looked up Lovecraft text, and I learned one word. Lovecraft's wild. Like, they're messed up, to be honest. Yeah, he did. He did? Oh, that's right, because you went to the ER.
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
Hi, Beatrice. That's it?
I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them
Miskatonic
contain
Library.
any reference to this constellation.
Gannon, you know what ETH means? What does it mean? What's it mean? Statue? World? Redeem? Save? What's it mean? Race. Oh, okay.
I've searched
Is-
every
is
astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library,
Miskatonic
but none of
in
them
there?
contain any
Doctor
reference
said
to this
just a slight
constellation.
sprain. Okay, good. I want years ago. Years. I'm not gonna.
This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
Okay, interesting.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
Always. Unusual finding at the Peasley excavation, an expedition funded by the Miskatonic University. Professor Nathaniel, is it Wingate? Probably. Wingate Peasley, to caves near the Rappahannock River. I have no idea if that's right. Has resulted in the discovery of a statuette. Beef Piper! Nom, 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 nom. She's like, yeah, of course, Molly. A statue containing an ebony sphere of unknown origin. This and other relics have been donated to the university's archaeological archive for further studies. Professor Harrison Walton Everhart, Dean of Archaeology at the Miskatonic, oversaw the transport operation and now leads research into the artifact's nature and origins. Ooh, okay. Right, you already told me. I don't think these are real bands. I don't know. Miskatonic! Miskatonic University is modeled on the Northeastern Ivy League institution of Lovecraft's day. The Yale, Dartmouth, and Brown University based in his hometown of Providence, Rhode Island. So it literally is from Lovecraft then. That's kind of cool.
The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
That's weird. The Hydrangea Foundation paid for... Under the terms of the late father's insurance policy held within with the okay, it's an insurance company. Okay, I got you. Hey, Mr. J, how are you? I always have to look twice at that because Mr. Tavern
here
usually
it
read
is.
as well.
Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone
think
might read it.
GC.
That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
What? I don't think we can... Oh. What? What? Don't do it, GC. Don't do it. What? Well, I can't really do anything with it, can I? Interact. Oh. You know this? How do you know this? I'm going to assume it's just that. I'm not a dummy. I've done nothing. I know so far. Excuse me? Excuse me. Hello? Is your refrigerator running?
Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
Yeah.
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
pleasure.
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
What?
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, of course.
What?
I'll be there.
No.
6 p.m., Prospect Road.
That's how you get murdered.
See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave.
Yeah, you didn't
I don't want
let
to
me
miss
look at
any
anything.
questions when I talk to the professor.
That's right. Okay, can we open this now? Okay, this is not helpful. Is there a way to flip the page? Move. Okay. Nope. I think that's it. There's a picture. Hello? Is that Dad?
I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco.
Me too.
He'd still be with us.
I learned what phobias Lovecraft had. What phobias did he have? Definitely spiders. Everybody hates spiders. Are you listening, Ashley? Everybody.
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
Yeah, you were fucking awesome. What's in here? What is that? I almost thought it was a vape there for a minute. Like, what is that? Is that a pipe? Are you a drug user? Like, what is that? I don't know what that is. We're not gonna judge. We're not judging. Mine on my lap. You're disgusting. Okay, I need everybody. Spiders are shit. Exactly. Right, Mr. J? So you need to understand that everyone needs to get that Ashley, who is demonic, not actually demonic. Her fiance's Twitch name is demonic, but she uses it all the time and chat to us because she's awesome. But she has this weird thing where she lets her spider just sit on her. First of all, she has a spider. Burn all the spiders, right, nerd? Mm-mm.
The medical report from my amnesia episode. According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Demonic says they're cute. Well, Ashley says they're cute. Demonic thinks they're disgusting. Yeah. Although Demonic wants a snake, so I don't know how much of his judgment we can use, to be honest. Evangeline Drayton, age 26, reasons for consultation. Episode of amnesia with spontaneous resolution. Progress and findings. Miss Drayton presented for consultation after experiencing total memory loss that lasted for a period of 3 months. Despite the unusual nature of the case, her general condition is excellent. She shows no physical sequelae, neurological alterations, or signs of cognitive decline. Awesome.
The medical report from my
I don't need the comment. I don't need it. I don't need it. What's this?
rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music.
You go, girl. He's not getting a snake, not happy. Well, see, this is how we feel about spiders. There's Piper. Piper's like,
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop.
I've got
Tinkering
them.
with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Huh. There's,
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in
use
Benoit.
your terms. He had a fear of ocean and marine life. He was extremely sheltered and deeply paranoid about the outside world. Intense anxieties about certain textures, gelatinous substances. Well, I mean, gelatinous substances, if they're not jello, I 100% concur. And what he could safely eat, and a lifelong terror of sub-freezing temperatures. What an odd group of phobias. So let's, okay, ocean, okay, I know we should be playing the game, but let's just think about this. So he's ocean and marine life, fear of the unknown, yeah, extremely sheltered and deeply paranoid about the outside world, intense anxieties about certain textures, gelatinous substances, and what, clearly he traveled between worlds.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit.
Expedition to the moon. Okay, all right, whatever. In Benoit. Snakes are all right, but spiders are the most unworldly thing ever. Fuck them.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
What are you saying? What are you...
I don't think I finished review.
Okay. Are you saying that we're going to move forward and not... You haven't put this anywhere? Like, do we have to memorize everything?
Reverend Charlton was adamant that I bring this cross to college. He must think Arkham is a den of iniquity and wickedness.
So, Ashley, don't hate on Mr. J. It's a very popular opinion about spiders, okay? He's not hating on you. Snakes are
Before
gross.
leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
Risking it for the biscuit.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
Yes.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts.
This is how
She
people
was
get murdered.
determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
Also interesting, Pennywise, the clown, was considered to be a Lovecraft cosmic core.
So,
Really?
you
Craft
have
any
finally decided to
messages?
talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
I tried to read a bunch of
Acknowledging
Lovecraft,
responsibility
and
for
it's
our
so messed
previous
up.
mistakes is vital
okay,
to
okay.
moving forward.
Just give it a little pat.
You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man.
What's that mean?
This is the story of my husband,
Oh,
Professor Harry Everhart.
your husband. the
Yes,
narrator.
I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Then ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very
voice acting
home,
is pretty
and
good.
The only thing
I
that
see your
drove you to
comment, Kevin.
leave
Just
it was
gonna
your
read it
job
after.
obligations. So, how would you define that?
I'm an academic professional, that's all.
I do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that?
Yes.
With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
I don't know. She died. Nora returned home at the end of the Call of the Sea. She left. Nora never left the island at the end of Call of the Sea. How do we know? Left.
She left home and never returned.
Harry hated giving details about my absence, for lack of a better word. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition.
I see.
Okay.
And how do you feel about that?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
Yeah, mister.
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall.
Yep.
You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
Nope. No.
No. Not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Excellent. That means the medication is working.
Yeah.
Listen,
We're a liar.
there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it.
No.
Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe...
Hey, Evangeline, how are you, man?
You won't
Welcome
give me
in.
my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it. But I need...
We just need to look at something here. It looks like this is broken. So, because I just realized... Ooh, what was that noise? Oh! No. Don't put your handy dandy notebook on the other computer. Don't do that. There we go. So hopefully the shout outs work. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it... Hey, there it's working. Okay.
need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead.
It is
Wave
called
a pocket
Call
watch
of
in
the
my
Elder
face
Gods.
if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches,
We gotta lock in,
Professor.
'cause there's gonna be lots
Sound
of
of a
puzzles.
metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant.
I'm not telling you shit.
A fond
Ephesians.
memory,
We just started.
if you
You're
will.
good.
Something that
Hey,
took
Gabrielle,
place
welcome
here
in, love.
in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
Yeah.
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
Are we doing a flashback? We're doing a flashback.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist.
Yep, I noticed.
And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it.
Oh dear. Okay, I gotta read.
Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your
Again,
eyes.
his joke. It's Christmas time!
Look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Old pal, aren't we married?
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Can you guys stop talking at some point? There we go. Reminds me of a joke, right? Okay, did I ever tell you a friend of mine has read almost every single book by Stephen King? No, you didn't. They didn't read the one about clowns, though, and they haven't started it yet. It's pretty good, actually. Hey, did you like... I did like the joke. I just read it, because they finally just stopped talking. Look at the infant trying to learn gaming from you. I know, Ephesian. I was watching Ephesian drive cars today on not Gran Turismo, although Gran Turismo is a great game, on Forza, and he sucks. So, is this the hardest difficulty? You got to keep up with your shut up. Is this Harry Scavenger Hunt? Is this the hardest difficulty? Yes. How's that? Okay. Well, I don't see how that note was helpful.
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Happy New Year, 1931. Merry Christmas, baby, baby, baby. Does anybody in chat still send out Christmas cards? I need to know the answer to that question.
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War
That's why he
Party
called you
and
dear
our
old
first
pal.
kiss. How could I forget?
Christmas for the win! Yep, me. Yeah, well, Gabrielle, we're old. GC, you've never sent a Christmas card. Oh, I don't know about that.
Do you remember when we slow
Yeah,
danced
we know.
to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss.
Kiki.
How could I forget?
Kiki.
Oh, look at your sad little face
Why
in
did
this
we
photo.
take it out of the frame?
You know me.
What?
I've never been the life of the party.
That's kind of weird. Why am I now getting a shout out? Because it was StreamerBot was frozen, so I restarted it.
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory.
No,
This wasn't...
too busy to have a family
Ignore
photo
it.
made and made. You don't-
Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
Play it. Play. Okay.
Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to be a tree?
They're
Of course
notes.
it is. I'm doing the best I can with my limited art skills.
Well, at least you're good at playing the piano.
They're notes.
I'm seeing those oily
The
shadows
notes.
in here. Why
Sounds
am I
like
seeing
DC
those
doesn't want his
shadows?
family at Christmas. I know clearly,
Focus,
right? He just
Professor.
doesn't. He's like, ew.
Keep
sticky.
remembering.
Keep remembering. They're notes. You have to take a family picture. Can't just send us. Exactly. That's my thing too, GC. You know, not all cards.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
Are they numbers?
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
They are 1 through 9. Okay, as expected. You see them? Aha! Aha! Ha, ha. Here we go. 3. Okay. Well. Oh. Handy dandy notebook. I just touch them all. Okay. Perfect, Josh. We're at our first puzzle. I didn't send out thank you cards to people that came to our wedding either. We thanked you in person. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't invited. Like, that's kind of rude to point that out. But, you know, whatever. I'll get over it. Eventually. It's kind of bullshit, but this is the one we just looked at, right? Yeah. Can't believe you're so, like, inconsiderate. 45? Thank you so much, Josh. Right. I thought you were going to play Forza. I never said that. I'm not playing it online. So, you were so invited, right? You just didn't get the invite because the time machine was broken that week. Ah, fuck. Figures. I don't remember how to open. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, you gotta lock in here. Okay, so I'm going to assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that does 7. Okay, so each one of those. So we have to go. Oh, here comes the Piper-Roni. I have returned, mother. Okay, that's dumb. That's dumb. Already got that. Okay, guys. Lock in. Come on. Ephesian, Gabria. Josh is going to come through. Let's see who gets it first, because I think it's going to be Josh. But so each one of those represents a key, because there's 7 keys. And isn't the picture just all of them? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. I think about the Tavern Gang when you were playing Poppy Playtime, Chapter 5. How they sucked? Nobody helped. Is that what you're talking about? What do you mean? About how you were helpful and they all were just teasing me and playing music and, you know, making me, you know, distracting me with Piper feeds and stuff like that. And you were like, hey, here's the answer. Kind of like in Zort. When I was, you know, you showed my true genius. Okay, so. I'm going to do 7, 5, 3. Ooh, that's a problem. We'll try 2, 6, 1, 4, and then we'll go 7, 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, 4. We'll try that first. Is that? Oh, that's what you're saying. Yes. What the?
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora.
Fuck.
Who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
That's not what this means. 1 is this guy. 2 is square floor. Damn it! Okay, let's start over. This one. This. Okay, we gotta move. Yeah. No.
This darkness. Everhart Manor. My house is not...
Professor,
What?
don't drift off.
I'm not.
Keep going.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. That's a long time. Is that when you first joined? Really, Josh? That's awesome. I was just thinking about it. Like, that's wild. And then 3 is diamonds. And 4 is stars. And 5 is... What is that? It's not a hexagon. What is it? 6 is triangle. And 7... trapezoid? Okay, so what's it say now? Okay, so those are the only keys that work. Oh, okay. So it's 1, 4. Where's triangles? 6. 1, 4, 6. Right? 1, 4, 6. Where's our thing? Alright, we got this. Because, well, contrary to F's opinion, I'm a fucking genius. Ding, ding, ding. Josh! Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the resub. I'm a genius.
Harry, I
Do you
can't
like my
believe
impersonation
it.
of F, by the way?
It's that
I know, I did
statuette.
pretty good.
And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait.
A black ooze
What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is
Thanks
the
again, Josh.
statuette
I
now?
appreciate you, man.
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
What?
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here?
Well, I told you, this is how you get murdered.
Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
I feel like it's just getting started, Josh. It's hard to tell. So far, I'm enjoying it, but it... yeah, there we go. That
Looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
It's the snow level in Red Dead Redemption, but much shorter.
Hey, that window is open.
There's a shovel. Oh, I got a new ghost skull trophy and bad ghost. Oh, what ghost did you finally get? Did you get a Dio? Get up there, girl.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Although I don't think you can get a Dio. I think you have to be at level 55 before you get a Dio.
It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Who are these people?
The Everhart children. Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad. This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him.
It's not him. Okay. That's cool. It's Sunny Meadows. Hey, Mr. Ruddy, how are you? Thank you for stopping in.
Wow, look at the size of this library.
It's huge.
It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
How
Actually,
are
it
you,
wasn't
Mr.
even a third the
Mr.
size
Ruddy?
of Miskatonic's library. But young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Not too bad, just got home from work. Nice. I've been home 2 hours. 2 hours. What's this?
What on earth happened here?
How was the rest of Subnautica?
What on earth happened here?
I don't know what happened here.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Whoa! Right in the face. Of course, it's Ashley laying in the snow. Thanks for hitting me in the face, Ashley. Oh, heck, yeah, very nice. It was pretty cool.
This must be the professor's office.
Mom's gone live in the chats and blue, slaying dragons in a pixel room. But here comes thunder from the floor above. It's not a boss fight, it's
Fight for love. Who's outside barking right now? Excuse us, we have to dance.
Oh, Piper, the streaming saboteur, with a bark and a paw and a wild little blur. Up the stairs, then down with flair. She cannot care, man, tossing the air. She's a fluffball force, a four-legged quake, rattling mics with each steer she takes. Hold on, chat. Mom
Side
tries
shuffle.
to say, while Piper howls like it's Judgment
That
Day.
makes me sick. Hello? Oh. Non passumus. Alright.
The ghost can't haunt, no quest
Come
feels
back here.
dire. But Piper's feet set the ceiling on fire. You came for games, but you're staying here for a dog named Piper in full bow gear. Yeah, Piper, the show-stealing star. Twitch's
I'll take
fluffiest
this place.
avatar. May not help with dungeons deep, but she guards that stream while Mom can't sleep. Piper's in the house! And she's never on mute. Sadly.
Okay. You know, Gabrielle did that because we said something she didn't realize Ashley was here.
Rich people definitely had weird
Yet
ways of
those who
entertaining
unravel the
themselves.
mystery of
But
life
it wasn't
shall prove
mere
themselves
entertainment.
worthy of
Harry's mother's
communing
life
with
had
the
long
spirits.
been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. Communing with the spirits.
Good thing the skull is fake.
Sure. That's right. So, yeah, I know it's fine. I like the Piper song. I don't find it quite as mortifying as I once did. Gabrielle knows you love Piper. I know. What I'd like to do, and I'm working on it, is when the Piper song plays, I'd like a bunch of like muted little videos of Piper start popping up throughout the stream.
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as anything but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
Hattie, we know how hard it is for you to open up after what happened to Nora, but we are your family. Your brother and sisters love you. Don't lock yourself away in that house, Maddie. That'd be cute, right? I know. It would be cute. Josh, you want a library in your future house? I concur. Do you read a lot?
Troubling absences in my memory. That's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
My esteemed colleague, the excavation is blank to me. Spooky song, really? Alright, I don't remember. I love you anyways. Another in a long list of troubling absences in my memory from that period. They claim I was there, and no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what must be done with that statuette. Quarterly, Nathaniel Wingate Peasley. Spooky song kind of fit, actually. Or you can try to have little pictures of your Piper scroll the screen like the cops are banging it. That's true, I could do that too. However, it is a long song.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
Hey, Feezian, are you still here, sir?
Greenhouse. And the mausoleum.
What are you talking about? After those 3 men showed up last night, I left one of the books in the greenhouse. I locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back. Piper is busy tonight. He's like, you stay the fuck away from my house. My Bubby's streaming.
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Yeah, she's the narrator. We've discovered that.
A key. I wonder what this opens. A key.
I wonder. Sure are Snoopy hurt.
Professor had another appointment today.
Visit
With a
Dr.
therapist.
Frog in the throat. Ask him for medication Evangeline prepared. Right, I think you realize this by now. When creepy sounds play, Butthead took the controller from me. I do. Yeah. Thanks, Butthead.
Books in different languages.
I
Spanish,
do read some, but I've
Italian,
always liked the
German,
look of a library in an
Latin.
office with bookshelves in it.
Looks like one is missing.
What? That's gonna be written somewhere. Where was that? No? this? Attendance by invitation only when the stars are aligned. The relationship of lost civilizations with astrology. Caleb Bowen, President. Next Monday, April 9, 1956. Alright.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
In recognition of your extraordinary service and dedication in the Office of Strategic Services for acts carried out in defense of liberty and the security of the United States during a time of global conflict, presented by the President of the United States, Harry S. Truman, Washington, D.C., 1948. Okay.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
So that's clearly there's going to be something to help us with that puzzle. Okay.
And voila!
And voila! We didn't even know it was locked. On the laptop now, so how's the game? What even is this? It is called Call of the Elder Gods. And it's kind of like it's a mystery game, I'd say. Its reviews were good, and they said it has very, like it's very Lovecraft, like it's Lovecraftian. And I like Lovecraft. It's very bizarre. These really bizarre stories. So I thought I'd give it a go. And really, the only other games I'm for whatever Wednesday, usually, do something a little different. But I don't want to start something that's going to be too long, because I actually want to start 007 on Wednesdays.
Ripped canvas.
Yes, but we can't do anything with that?
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Yes. Also ripped, but you didn't mention that, but okay. Clearly not important. Yeah, I'm hoping so, so hopefully you can stick around and help with the puzzles, but I'm assuming you gotta have something to eat when you just got home. See anything else?
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
We have a flashlight?
Much better.
Yeah, would have been nice to know. Yes, I'm eating now shepherd's pie. Ooh. So is it shepherd's pie with lamb or hamburger?
These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Absolute mess. Okay, do we go outside now, or do we go upstairs? I think it's this way. That's the observatory. We don't have to do that.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
It's huge. We'll be back. We're coming back. Hamburger. I wish it was lamb. You know what? I can't stand lamb, so I hate even the smell of it. But Mr. Tavern loves it. And whenever we go to...
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Interesting. Whenever we go to Vancouver, there's this Irish pub downtown that we go to, and I always used to be like, what does that smell? Right? Like, and he'd get the shepherd's pie, and everyone in there is getting the shepherd's pie. I get something else, and I don't even remember what I normally get. I don't know, something completely un-Irish, because, I'm odd. And anyways, and then I finally realized it's the smell of the lamb that it was being cooked in the place. And so even the smell turns me. And I didn't realize that, because I was going to make an authentic shepherd's pie at home, and as soon as the lamb started cooking in the pan, I was like, ugh, that's what that smell is. Staunch Republican voice in the Massachusetts legislature, okay, since 1912. Today announced his candidacy for governor, speaking to a packed hall of party faithful in Faneuil Hall. Everhart called for steady hands and firm principles in a time of uncertainty abroad. Hey, Nog, how are you, love? How you doing, hun? How was your day?
Wow, this room is really depressing.
I wanted to tell you, by the way, I really appreciated your comment in the Discord. It was kind of a mic drop because of a conversation I was having with somebody else. So you kind of proved my point without meaning to prove my point.
Looks like a shrine of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
And there's like, see the infinity symbol on the tree? Okay. Yeah, no, it was awesome. Thank you.
Driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
I was having a conversation with another streamer about, do I need this information? He's a chauffeur, must wear, he wears glasses. And he's 5'11". Hi Pisces, thanks for checking in. How are you, love? Good morning.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
You're not letting me hear it. Please don't be copyrighted. It's kind of a creepy room. Okay. Looked at that already. Back in here. Well, let's start down here and make our way. Okay. Some sort of their artifacts of some
That
sort?
expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Harrison Everhart, son of State Senator John W. Everhart, was announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and as of yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that a remedy may exist in distant and little charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within a month, accompanied by a small party that includes a medical professional, technical support, and other specialists suited to the challenges ahead. Okay. Yeah, that is a long day, Mr. Ruddy. I'm
Such
glad
odd
your day's
totems.
over.
Are these fishes?
Yeah, they're fishy. Or they're alien. It's a turtle. Speaking of it, I don't know if Ganon's still here. Has anybody actually read that book? I've read it. It's fucked up.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Oh, here we go.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Of course. Okay. Sed Fatura. Sed Fatura is not there. Yeah, it is. Cheers to you. So, do you normally work like 12-hour days? Like, that's crazy.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace.
Well, we know where this is going. Why does he keep taking pictures of the fireplace? Does he see the creepy ooze coming out of there? Said Fatura. Oh, ads, guys. Oh. We're going to take a break while ads run, so nobody misses anything. And make sure everything is running properly. Does appear so. Yeah, but I get to be in chats all day, and along with it, it's not too bad. Be back in a few. Some people are in agile. Yes, some people are definitely in agile. Not the subscribers, though, Josh. Hey, check this out. Will it work? I'm Batman. I'm not Batman. How do I change it on here? Like this. Okay, watch this. Okay. I'm Batman. See? Batman! I got Batman thing. He's pretty cool. He's cool. Look at him. He's so cute. GC is not in sound jail. Well, you should sing us a song. It's okay. We are just making people sing. I'm a water slug. Hey, I like that emote. It kind of actually looks like you. So is that modeled after you? I bet it is, because it does look like you. I'm going to warn you guys. I've drank over a liter of water in the last hour and a half. So I'm going to have to pee a lot. It is just made it earlier. It looks awesome. I love it. It looks great. Dude. Giving me the eye. You could sing. I mean, I have Discord. You could just jump in a channel and sing us a song. Yep. I've heard you sing. We know you know how. La la la, I'm singing too. Well done. We can hear you. We can hear you. La 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 la. I'm a little teapot. Here's my spout. You missed a sentence. It's I love the new badge from the AW event. Yes, it looks great. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. And then what's the next line? I bet you Gabrielle knows, but she's probably like, collecting chicken eggs or something with her new life right now. That's my guess. Yeah. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. Back from ads, right? Mr. Ruddy, you're here? Oh, we can't hear anything because I gotta click over here. There we go. Something about tip me over and pour me out. Yeah, something about heat me up. And, I don't know, I don't remember. Where was the picture? Was it downstairs? Interesting. Oh, the music keeps playing. The badge from Twitch drop is okay, but not as interesting. I agree. Ooh. It's way cooler if you go backwards. So, can't we take this?
Ripped canvas.
No. Okay. Coming back up. Yes, listening and working. Knox got it. When I'm all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Well done, Knock. You are an inspiration to the channel. You know, if we ever get in a real pub, I'll buy you a beer and we can sing it together. Yeah, W's in the chat. That's right.
There.
I get it. It's not that, it's this. Said fedora. But there is no fedora. That's the missing book somewhere, probably. If it's sitting amongst all these books, I'm gonna be pissed. Because, like, that's a lot. Cheers! That's right. So, I don't think that's important, unless there's something on the back. Was that a dead tree? So you guys know it's Rye's birthday on the 28th, right? The ones that are in here that know Rye. I didn't look what day that is. Is he gonna stream on his birthday, I wonder? Don't think we've missed anything here. Whoop! I think it was just lightning through the windows. The missing book is in the greenhouse because the guy from earlier voice recorded it. Yeah, but I don't have the key. So where did it say the key was? They said it's gonna be locked. What the fudge is this? Alright, I guess we'll go outside. Excuse us, coming through. Why would I need to sprint? Oh no.
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket.
It's a Jesus
Is that a
fish.
fish?
Yeah. A Jesus fish. That's what I call it.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated.
Josh?
What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
It has to do with that painting. Hey, nerd! You know what? Oh, look at this. Okay, can we make them look at the symbols? Okay, well, I knew it had to do with that picture. What? I'm gonna go back and make it look at the fish. So I wanted to know, nerd, if Ephesian actually managed to get online with Forza, but you know, apparently he like us more. He's taken off. Guy's such a jerk. I don't understand.
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
What? We can fall? What? Sorry, I couldn't hear you what you said. It's okay. Nothing. It's alright. It's okay.
Room?
Take down all of Father's portraits. Get rid of the Mother's esoteric junk, except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich or Maddie, maybe another day? What? I was just giving your brother shit without him actually being here, so it's okay. You don't need to tell me. Is there another symbol somewhere? It's not helpful. Oh man, I heard Ian thought we were gonna make fun of him together. Well, I thought we would, but unfortunately I don't think he's listening. You know, I believe he's lurking, which is fine, and I 100% appreciate. Oh. It's no fun to make fun of somebody if they're not here to laugh, right?
Gosh, this is so beautiful.
So
Seems like some sort of shrine. Is this the professor's wife?
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
So, what do we do with them? What a diphead. Oh, that's funny. These are all the different emotions. Sad, angry, happy, scared. What? Where do we point them? I don't see... Okay, Josh, you're up. Okay, so we'll point them all to the stop. And nothing happened. Maybe. And now we'll point them all at the statue. So, Nerd, do you live in the same area as your bro? So, like, if you wanted to, you could reach out and smack someone? Like, alright, we're gonna do this. Okay, go. One more. What do you mean you don't want it? There we go. He's looking at it now. Assuming we could go in here. We live in the same building. Like,
No use. It's locked.
oh, how much would I have to pay you? Oh, we have enough. Oh, wait a second. There it is.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got them all.
lock. Just some symbols.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. So nothing. I'd enjoy hitting. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so this guy is what? Eyes closed guy? Which is the first guy. And the first guy is the second guy on the gate, and he needs to look at a moon. Well, the moon's literally the gate, so... Right? Okay. So now we'll go back. Assume this is locked.
Darn it. This door is locked.
Nothing back here. Alright. Okay. So there's one over here. This guy, angry guy, needs to look at fire. Well, that's that. So that's, I think we did have it right then. And then this guy down here. Looks at the infinity symbol, which is missing because it's on the tree. I think, didn't I have... I think I put all those things looking at the symbols. Jeez. By the way, I coined that phrase before if you stole it. Oh, no.
this guy was in the army?
World War I, maybe.
Found her path in the shadow of morning?
That's all. Can't read it.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout. Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
Yeah, they were pretty simple. There's our key.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Definitely.
This definitely looks like the...
I hurt you. Oh my.
Oh dear. Dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
There's two. Gone too soon, my beloved angel, and we'll meet again on the other side. Ugh, that's awful. Absolutely awful. Okay.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Excellent.
This is lovely. I like it in here.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Okay.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Just in case, you know you need
It
it.
appears to be... more gardening tools.
Yeah. I like the colors in this game. Like, they're very vibrant. Okay. Hello? Oh, one of the panes is... a couple of the panes are broken. I thought it was just one, basically. Why are the candles lit? Well, that's interesting. The fact that she's not commenting on it, she's clearly an idiot. You're an idiot! Okay. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be one around. Man. Alright. Let's crack this case.
Is this young man Professor Everhart?
Yeah,
It does look like him.
a little bit.
There's something written in Latin on his frame.
We know.
Non possumus.
We'll figure it out. We don't need to find it. Do we? Maybe we do. Okay. Non-possumus. How do you know which is first? No. No. There. We're gonna do the last two, which is... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Pretarita mutare. See? I'm fucking brilliant. There. And then sed fetura. Fetura. No. Okay. No! And then... let's see if it goes that way? No? No. Oh, I wonder if it goes in age. Baby first. See? I'll bet ya. I'll bet ya. Okay, we're gonna go Mutari. I just like saying it. Prataredita Mutare. And then there's got to be a boy picture, which would be the, I think this one. Isn't that the two? And then non possumus, and servitura. That's fine. Maybe these two are opposite. No. Okay, so Pratarita Mutari. Pratarita Mutari. The two on the... This would be... Because we don't have a boy one. Because Sedvatura was... Wasn't Sedvatura an old man? Oh, maybe the missing one is an old man. So it'll be Patura Matari, then non possumus. Okay, 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 okay. Let's try non possumus. And then sed vetura. Hey. Ow. Our pain in the ass. Adora. Piss off. No.
Secret compartment? Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
It certainly does. You're not gonna play it? Like, what are we doing? We're just gonna... Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Thank you.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
Maybe. I hear spooky music because Demonic thinks that that's cool. Can we just take it? No.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace.
There is. Description
Feels like a mystery novel.
At the request of Mrs. Everhart, an alteration has been commissioned involving the installation of concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. Note, details of the mechanism excluded from the public record per client's instructions. Of course I do. Grins evil. I know. Genius. Is that it? Okay. Well, we're gonna go fireplace.
Definitely like a mystery novel.
Oh.
I guess I need to go see what's...
How do you crouch? What do you... Nope. Oh, just press A. There's no crouch. Just interact. Okay,
Professor!
Professor! Oh, we're whispering. Shh. I saw you coming because of the flashlight. Shamut. 1630 Boston to 1930 Boston. 300 years of progress. The old Bay of State extends to the sun. Okay. Boston Common. Look, it's Fallout 4 stuff. Mr. Tavern wants to go to Boston because he wants to go see the Fallout 4 stuff there. Samut. Whoa!
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
He's not dead. Okay. Cell phones don't exist. You know, cell phones have changed movies so much, and I think that's why there's so many horror movies now that are from the past.
Statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Because, I mean, most of the time you're like, well, you can just use your cell. Or they're out in the woods where cells don't work, you know?
I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it!
Okay.
Don't touch it.
I'm not going to touch it.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
Okay.
How are you feeling, Professor?
You okay?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Yeah, fair.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback.
My amnesia.
He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me?
Oh, I thirsty.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What is this? What is that statuette? Where was the statuette found? What happened to the statuette? Who did this? Where?
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley.
Yeah.
Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No.
Why?
He passed away a few years ago.
Oh, good reason.
Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
Suspicious. What is that statuette?
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No.
No. You made that very clear.
Don't
Good.
touch.
Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space.
Pardon?
But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
a very dangerous substance.
Okay.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
It does, yeah.
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Who were the wrong
Evie
hands?
felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Curmudgeon. That's not a word I use ever. That curmudgeon. I'm gonna call demonic that. Curmudgeon. That curmudgeon. What do you mean when you say that material is dangerous?
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it
Well, it's
toxic?
the blood of an elder
Worse
god.
than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
Who did this?
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
I'm sorry,
Who?
what?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
Tisk.
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
We're playing very well now.
And why are you so convinced
No,
of
you
that?
left. I asked
I've
you
seen
questions
them.
and everything, and you ignored me.
In my
So I
dreams.
told Nerd to hit
What are you talking
and
about?
she said she'd do it for
Dreams
free,
about
'cause you
strange
live in
and
the same
ancient
building.
artifacts brought Harry bad memories. for personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said?
I have.
Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
You're not the boss of me.
Would you stop yelling at me? Grumpy old jerk. Look, I don't know who you think you're talking to.
You're a
but
liar.
Nobody speaks to me in that tone. And what have I done to you to be so mad at me anyway? Because as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So you can talk to me till you're blue in the face, but you're not going to forbid me from going anywhere. Do you understand me?
It had been years since anyone raised their voice at Harry.
You're a
and
liar,
for the first
Ep.
time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
Authentic.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology.
You should apologize.
You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
Thank you, Josh.
You're completely determined to go to
He's
those
just saying that
caves,
because he
aren't
doesn't want
you?
to listen to me.
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well,
By car.
I don't know.
By a car.
I hadn't really thought about
Car.
it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal.
Okay.
I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Professor.
Agreed.
And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl.
Yeah.
Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Ephesian, I want to know if you got online in Forza 6, by the way. Completed Chapter 1.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
Not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
In Forza 6, Ephesian. Ha!
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
How's that? Is that better, Ephesian? Is that better? Is this better?
Yeah. I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Underground Lake. I want to know if you got online on Forza 6. Right, we don't have crouch. So, on our honeymoon...
Lake? In here?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a thing.
The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Peasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
I'm happy you got the controller back too, Ashley. What a butthead. You stopped playing after your stream, to be honest? I want to know if we can race. That's what I want to know. So, what I was saying...
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen? Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor! Do you hear me?
Pretty sure we're not talking to him while we're doing this. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, we went to Mexico and we did the underground caves, like the cenotes and stuff, and then we went down an underground river on a little wooden boat. That was kind of cool. And same reason, because the ground is all limestone, so all the water goes through. It's very cool.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar year for Mr. Nathaniel Peasley to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site referenced in the accompanying description for purposes of survey and scientific study by authority of Henry R. Whitmore, Assistant Secretary, Interior Department of Edgar L. Mason Registrar of Permits, presented and facilitated by Caleb Bowen, private liaison. Probably whenever I got time. Ask me on Sunday. I will do that. I wasn't kidding though, by the way. As soon as I hit online, it said not available yet.
What is this place?
Hello.
Miss Drayton, over here. I'm here.
I see you.
I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at
This
it.
is wild. Okay, I'm coming. What do you want me to do?
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines?
I think it's
For now, it's hard to tell. Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago,
Yeah.
the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence.
Rhythmic.
It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
Yeah, you were a spy. You were a decoder in the war.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
It looks like the subject truly interests you.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
Here's the
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Yeah? To help me.
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down
Just
here?
saying, I love
Miss
using
Drayton,
the word curmudgeon
you were the one
for a buddy
convinced
of
you'd
mine.
find
Also,
more
I love
statuettes
using
here.
gruntled and
Not
disgruntled.
me.
Yes, you're right.
Well, we know Demonic's just a curmudgeon, and probably Ephesian as well. We could use it because he wasn't here, so he'll never know what we're saying.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander
You
too far
spent your
from the
points,
excavations.
oh no, what have you done? Now the tavern's ringing like a bard on the run. Play that redeem, let the curious begin. The Wright Tavern's open, come on in.
Oh, you know, I've never threatened to time out Gabrielle before.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Teague. His cutaneous alteration worsened rapidly, and in his final days he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. You have, I'm here 24/7, biggest fan, thank you. Now you have, I have threatened to time you out before. Lies for E as per usual. I know. I think he's been lurking, which I really do appreciate. You know, I appreciate everybody that's here lurking. Despite all measures undertaken, it is not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences. What's the score of the Avs game right now, Gab?
The wording here is peculiar, to say the least.
Peculiar. I like that word too. Oh, that's right, buddy. I'm your favorite streamer. Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Assignments: Seckler, fossil analysis. Prioritize unusual symmetry. Monroe, chart visible constellations. Check for deviations. Stahl, infer function of the structure. Record hypothesis. Teague, explore the water conduit. Search for fungi. Are we supposed to do that? I don't know about that.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man. More even than Harry.
Saying he was an asshole. Father, I dare to write you once more, though I have no faith that you need reason, that you heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you, return to Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle this matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sakes. With grave concern, your son, Wingate. By the way, I talk like that at parties just to confuse people.
Such strange plants.
Luminescent underwater fungus, unknown species. Don't touch it. Ew. Tomorrow for Canadians. G-Key 142. G-Key. Golden Knights 1-4-2 against the Avalanche? Holy shit. Night night. See you Friday if you're streaming. I am streaming every Friday, love. I will see you then. Maybe you'll play some games with us this time. That's crazy. I know Makar is injured and he wasn't playing, but really? The Knights beat the Avs? Are you with your mom, Gabrielle? I need to know what she thinks about the entire...
I found some diving equipment. What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
Bye, Demonic. Bye, Ashley.
You're not thinking
Love you
what I
guys.
believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
You sure? Oh, we're definitely doing that.
It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie
I
deliberately
am
chose
not.
to
You can
omit
ask.
that
I
the
will
man in the
text her and she will
photograph
answer
had been
tomorrow.
entirely covered in black ooze.
Okay.
An air compressor. It looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop, except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Come back to it. Have to look around first. She sleeps early when there's no hockey. Well, that's her prerogative, right? That's funny.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
I think the only mistake in the game is they should have that dialogue when you put the paper down. Because then you read it. Doctor, I believe I've managed to infer the sense of incomplete symbols on the mural. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curves, strokes, and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to the act of rotating. I am convinced that the substance used in this is the same one we uncovered in Project Kronos.
Professor,
Interesting. She'll be up late tomorrow watching the Habs for 100%.
I've found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist.
Clearly.
Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
According to Peasley, the black liquid reacts to sound waves. My hypothesis is that certain musical sequences may have been used to induce specific responses in the substance. A cavity of height L can behave as a resonator with its fundamental frequencies approximately by F equals N times V, blah, 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 divided by 2 meters. Okay, whereas V is the speed of sound in the air. Shut up! I need to determine the cave's exact dimensions and compare them with these theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works. Okay, you do that. We're not going to do it.
there's another mural. Looks like constructions of some kind.
Those are definitely
Just
aliens.
a series of steps to follow.
Yeah,
Instructions, you say?
yeah.
Well, this is all quite fascinating.
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
How could Peasley have known so much about the refinery, the Black Wicked, and then the moment he held the statuette, it was as if he'd awakened from a bad dream. The man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax's death was brought everything to a head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. It's all been for nothing, damn it.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
The dimensions of the architectural elements suggest that the inhabitants of this civilization possessed a much greater stature than modern men. It is probable that their average height approached 10 feet. Does this correspond with Stahl's account?
10 feet?
Oh, weird. Okay. Can't go that way. So now we gotta figure out this. Switch on the fuse box to power the compressor.
This empty cylinder will do. This empty cylinder... Oh, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, but... power the station. So that... oh, is that this?
The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
Okay.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Yeah.
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
I think I'm gonna touch stuff. I just want to turn the flashlight off because you wouldn't let me. Okay, I see. I see. Ooh.
Now it's working.
Yeah. Genius. Okay, what do we do next? Place an empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder. Okay. There we go. Turn the right-hand switch on. Open the valve to release air in the cylinder. Okay. Press the button to release the cylinder and complete the process.
Must be full of air now.
What do I do with it? Ah.
You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave
Don't we all love
damn
things
suit
that have clear
alone?
instructions? Yes, we do!
Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble.
That's how we also played
That's why I
Faz the other
brought
day.
you
Remember?
here,
I was like, ah, fuck this game.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What are you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
You can't stop me.
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
You're not the boss of me.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
Yeah.
The answer, of course, was yes.
Yeah.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
Affirmative.
What?
You can't stop me. You know,
Are you out of your mind?
you're not the boss of me.
Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
Alright, you got this. In reality, there's no way I would do this. What?
Wow.
What? No. Okay, I need to know. Josh, would you do this? Would you go down here?
Evangeline? Evangeline! Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now!
No.
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers.
Hey, our
And she
flashlight
was
works
already
down
down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
Really?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Why?
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age?
Exactly.
Only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard.
Yeah. Totally.
Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
It's pretty fucking amazing, actually. Stream idea, Wright in an iron diving suit. No. Nope. I won't even go in the frickin' submarines in the West Edmonton Mall. There's no way. Well, Although I totally liked your idea of your in real life Blue Jays live stream, even though you were joking around.
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls.
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No! I'm trapped!
What?
There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep calm, Evangeline. We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances.
Okay.
Now move forward and tell me what you see.
This was completely optional, by the way. What was completely optional? You don't have to do this? Hi everyone, sorry I've been lurking because I've been off on the phone all morning. No worries, Pisces. I just appreciate you being here. Lurkers are just as important as everyone else. Kinda.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
Okay. I meant, like, hypothetically, when people cave dive and they get stuck or something, like, that's a fully optional activity. Yes! What about that guy that died cave diving up and he got stuck upside down? Oh, I hate that story. Josh O'Brien.
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the
I got no legs!
we talked about. Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature
That one
carrying the
specifically.
statuette
Like,
and
you've
breaking
got a
the black
spouse
ooze
and
flow.
kids at home, sis.
So that
Sir.
statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only...
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
Oh. We clearly don't know how to jump. That's dumb. Yeah, the guy in the cave diving that ended upside down, that was awful.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
Yeah. What she said. Have you anybody watched that documentary of the... What were they? Were they a soccer team of kids or something? It was a group of kids that went in that cave, and then that flash flood came.
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive. Wait a minute.
That one
I know
terrified
this.
me.
I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now. There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze.
4.
Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers. One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
I like the narrator.
Those ruins I saw rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're 2 stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze.
Okay, we touched on everything here, so... I feel like I vaguely remember the story, but I haven't seen the documentary. I did see the movie about the children... Oh, the Chilean workers who got stuck underground in the cave mines for something insane like 3 months. I saw that too. That was wild. can't click on anything else, so...
It looks like the black ooze can be those piano keys I saw. Those ruins I saw right. One of
there's
those towers is
nothing else
loaded
here.
with statuettes.
Okay.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
One? Oh, they all have the same symbol. Oh, we're not touching that shit.
Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
I mean, really? We can't touch these. Like, I feel like this is what we should be touching. Don't touch this. But I can't. Okay. Weird. Woo!
What is it?
That scared me.
Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
That's a power button.
Looks like I can't pump this up until the big tank is completely full of black ooze. I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at
1, 2,
Miskatonic.
3, 4. What does this do? No. Okay. How do we get... Oh! Okay. Oh. That. What the fuck? You hear Piper barking? I hear Piper barking too. You know why? Because she's a bitch. Okay, so we have nothing right now, right? Okay, so... No. That's not what we want. Alright, let's get everything emptied. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. Oh, we got ads, guys. Thank you. I think we'll just keep going, because it doesn't really matter. filled it. Well, that's not good. Oh, that might work. And then this. And then this. And then we need... Nope. Fuck that up.
This'll be impossible if there's water in between the units of black
I
ooze.
got it.
I should empty the big tank.
Okay. Okay, so then... How are we gonna do this? Oh, that actually works. Okay. Okay. Because we only want to get rid of one. And then empty. As you're done? Yeah. And then we'll go... Ta-da!
Alright, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here.
Genius!
Let me take a
Absolutely!
look.
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Yeah. What? Oh. Well, there's no symbols on it. Is there? There is. So one that... There isn't one that's all black. And none of those symbols are in there. So do these... I don't know. Let's just find out, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. But we have everything, don't we? Didn't we click on everything as the girl? I think we did. Yeah, I know you know, Fancy Pants. Well, no. Get out of here. I want to see... Those symbols aren't on there. Right? Fire. Water. Oh, interesting. But they just are... I don't think it says the notes relate. Yeah. But the... Too high, too low? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Right, Evangeline. Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
I'm a genius! No idea what I did, but you know. Okay. Geronimo! I guess we're going this way. Can we get over there? Not this way. Oh, I see the bridge. I see it. Uh-oh.
No.
No.
Not now,
I agree,
damn it.
not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Okay. What?
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
Oh no.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, the dumbwaiter. Evangeline.
Okay.
I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
But
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
what would I be giving her, though? Like, I don't have anything. Unless there's something on this platform that I missed. Okay. What would I want to give her? Okay. Well, that's nice, but how do I get over there?
No doubt these are instructions. And I believe they're connected to those platforms Evangeline told me about.
Sure are, buddy. I can't get up there. If I could jump, I would have this puzzle solved. Alright, we're gonna get this, because I'm a genius. We're gonna figure it out. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've seen that before. We're not going this way. Oh. Hi. Oh, one. Okay. Didn't we do that already? Maybe it's different now that they're up. There's more piano playing to do. I just saw that, Josh. Thank you. I don't know why you can't step over that. That was the first.
All of these murals definitely seem to be instructions. Instructions for that refinery.
That's the one we just did, right? Isn't that the first one we just did? Can we look at the other one? Maybe we have to actually click. Right there. Ah. The first one we hit. It doesn't tell me if it's missing the highest or the lowest note. But we're gonna say high. Okay, so second to the high, second to the low, high, mid. That's what we're gonna say. Right? I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna say here. What happens when we go up here? Oh, we can't just walk around. That's what we did, right? That was this. Nope.
Towers have risen even higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
Okay. I'm a genius. Hey, get in! Welcome in! Welcome back!
What does this mean?
I don't know.
Villain?
Mom's gone live in the chats in bloom, slaying dragons in a pixel room. But here comes thunder from the floor above. It's not a boss fight, it's fight for love. Piper, the streaming saboteur, with a bark and a paw and a wild little blur. Up the stairs, then down with flair. She cannot care, man, tossing the air. She's a fluff All force of four-legged quake, rattling mics with each steer she takes. Hold on, chat. Mom tries to say, while Piper howls like it's Judgment Day.
Piper!
The ghost can haunt, no quest feels dire, but Piper's feet set the ceiling on fire. You came for games, but you're staying here for a dog named Piper in full-blown gear.
Thinking?
Yeah, Piper, the show's stealing star. Twitch's fluffiest avatar. May not help with dungeons deep, but she guards that
my.
stream while Mom can't sleep.
That can't be good.
Piper's in the house, and she's never on mute. Sadly.
So, what was the point? Hi, Gannon. Thank you for the Piper song. How are you?
The statuette fits perfectly.
Okay. Do I do that again now then? I'm assuming, because you probably need the black ooze. Probably. I'm doing all right. I'm honestly, chat might be not having as much fun with it, but I'm kind of enjoying the game. It's kind of good. What was that again? What have you been up to? This one. This one. This one. This one. I know. I think we have a bunch of lurkers. But it's okay. Josh is here. Gabri's probably sleeping. You know, she's old. Totally is, okay, I don't think that actually did anything. Now, will it let us do the one we couldn't touch? Which is... That's not right. And if you like the game, so do we. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. We're gonna do this one. This one. This one. That's not right. This is the one I looked at that I drew myself. So that is this one. This one. This one. This one.
I think it's heating up. That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
What's complete? I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing?
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb.
I see.
He didn't like it one bit.
I don't.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
There you go.
I hope she knows what to do with it.
There you go, Evangeline. You know what we're doing?
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt...
What the?
disappointed.
Now it looks right.
Oh!
Excellent. Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there. Quickly.
Okay. cross safely to where? Wait, a black orb? Now this really is reminding me of the other game. Do we just try and leave now? What other game? The game with the puzzle? Do we do this? Is this what we do? I don't know. Don't let me drown.
Can you... me... and...
Professor? I'm losing you.
Delene.
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
Oh dear.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
What?
Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice.
I'm sorry?
Unmistakably.
There's a puzzle series I love called The Room, and there are 5 of them. One is VR. I love the Room games. They're so good. I'm a cheater tonight. Tonight, I may or may not have a walkthrough open up on my phone. May or may not. Oh, look at...
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline, I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here.
It greatly
Once you're out, we'll
reminds
return to...
me of the Void from the last game.
Professor?
I don't remember the last one. Sorry? Oh, right. Number 4 was Old Sins. How many... I don't know if I played them. I think I might have only played 1 and 2. Because it was the room, was the one with the box in the middle of the room, right? That's the room? Okay, so I've played 1 and 2. I didn't even know there was 3 and 4. I'm gonna have to find them.
Evangeline, listen to me.
Yeah.
There's someone else here.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, someone else?
Multiple enemies.
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
I'm not staying down there.
Evie lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal.
No,
A signal that never came.
because he did.
Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue...
Well, this is interesting. You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
You're a piece of shit. That guy's a piece of shit.
Wake her up.
Wake her up. What they do to me? The VR one is called The
Welcome
Room VR
back,
Dark
Evangeline.
Tower. Oh. Definitely didn't play that one.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious man. This is the story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait,
Piece of shit.
where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often made that claim, though it was at best a half-truth. Sure, he'd worked for the government once, but that was a long time ago, and he'd been running solo for years.
Do you realize that you trespassed on a site closed off by the United States government? And more importantly, that you were seen in the company of Professor Harrison Everhart. You may not know this, but Everhart is a subversive individual.
You know who's
We
subversive?
suspect he may be working for the communists.
Bowen kept lying.
The communist.
He knew Harry could be many things, but a communist was definitely not one of them.
Do you have any proof of that?
You better have proof for what you're saying.
Yeah.
You are in no position to demand anything, girl.
What do you do?
But even so, I'll show you who Professor Everhart really is. Your father's name was Franklin Drayton. He and his brother Moses ran a workshop in Benoit, Mississippi called Drayton Motors.
I like his deep voice
He
too,
died in
Josh.
a work accident in San Francisco in 1934. Is that correct?
You've been investigating me? What kind of...
Shut up and listen to what I have to say.
You shut up.
Do you recognize anyone besides your
I
father in
don't
this
shut up,
photograph?
I grew up, and when I look at you, I throw
is
up.
that-
Bleh.
Is that Professor Everhart?
Oh, correct.
Ah!
Everhart led an expedition to the Pacific in 1934. Your father was part of that expedition.
That was the only truth Bowen told
Get it?
during his conversation with Evangeline.
Your father didn't die in San Francisco, Miss Drayton.
Where did-
He died in excruciating agony, alone and abandoned, on an island in the Pacific, and all because of Professor Everhart.
What?
I bet he never told you that, did he?
No.
In fact, every member of the Everhart expedition died or disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Even the professor's wife, whose strange illness was the impetus for the expedition, vanished under equally mysterious circumstances.
I didn't vanish. I simply fulfilled my destiny, accepting the painful sacrifice my husband planned.
Okay. I like how it breaks the fourth wall. That's kind of neat. How do you know this?
How can you possibly know that?
One of my associates was part of that expedition. She also perished, though not before informing us of what had happened.
Evie was in shock and full of doubt.
I try for
the
you,
professor
but
was a withdrawn
just
and
be too
sullen
confusing for
individual
you.
and, frankly, really hard to deal with. But could he also be responsible for her father's death? Despite her doubts, she
going
kept
to,
silent, and wisely so. She still didn't trust this Bowen fella, regardless of his
Try
claim that he worked for the
Forza?
government.
After
Now you
this,
know the
not
kind of
actually like
person you've
stream
gotten
to see if my
involved
computer
with,
will actually stream
Evangeline.
it
And the kind of trouble you're
in its current
I have
setting.
a few questions for you. For your own good, I suggest you
What
cooperate.
if I don't want to?
That platform beneath the lake in the Rappahannock River caves. How did you manage to activate it?
I didn't activate any platform. You want me to tell you how to activate it? I don't know.
What do you want me to say? I don't know.
You must have recognized the girl's cognitive pattern, I'm sure of it. She even mentioned a period of amnesia. Just like Peasley.
I hope
Beat
you're
Piper.
right.
Evangeline had not the slightest
Demonic?
idea what
What are you
those two
doing?
men were talking about.
Next question.
You're supposed to be CP
You said a
timing.
word while you were asleep. Narcotis. Do you know what that means?
It means pompous government jerk with a
Can't sleep.
ridiculous pencil mustache.
Well, welcome
You
back.
watch your mouth,
I'm
girl.
just a
I'm
baby.
warning
Let me
you.
grow into it.
Final question.
Just a baby.
Have you heard of someone named Dr. West?
No. Yes, he might help you with your medical conditions. No.
I've never heard that name in my life. I swear.
This is a waste of time, Pharaoh. It's obvious the girl is hiding something, but there are more effective and less traumatic ways of getting that information.
Uh-oh.
You're right. Proceed.
Right, started making fun of him. She's jealous. Yeah, I told you everything I know. What are you gonna do to me? Is he with the government too?
What are you gonna do to me?
A baby that's
Oh,
33
nothing
and
serious.
some months. I think it was 10.
Please take a look at
33 and
this.
10 months old. Just a
Do
baby.
you understand this language?
Even though it was written in those puzzling characters, Evie understood the book's title. Narcotic Manuscripts. Non-linear displacements toward the Great Library and reversible transfer of cognitive pattern.
Tell me, Miss Drayton, what's
Butthead
written in
snores
the
so
book
damn
cover?
loud. Sounds like a damn train coming through the house.
Narcotic manuscripts.
Evie surprised herself. Had she spoken against her will? She couldn't help but translate the book's subtitle as well. She was feeling more and more tired.
That's
So when
better.
you're 66,
Miss
exactly.
Drayton.
Wait for maturity. I'll show you guys.
Now, open the book. Focus and listen to my voice.
I'm gonna focus and listen.
Listen to my voice while you read the book to us. Read the book to us.
I don't want to read it. I don't know how to read.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakota.
Oh, here's our amnesia.
What just happened? Am I in my dorm?
Yep. Alright, we request a hint. No. We're going to stop there before we do anything. And then I want to see if the other game will actually stream. Hey, I said stop there. That's creepy. I never pressed anything and it was like, you're not done. That's not very nice. All right, YouTube, we're going to end there for you. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike it, that's okay too. It's Last Call at the Tavern. Bye-bye. End.